Hi guys, welcome to ZJ-BOOKIT-AND-READ. So I know it has been a while, yes. So obviously you'd have the video from Sarah before this one, which I found out I'd obviously forgot to put it on, my bad. So obviously we have a chronicle series that she is starting with us, which is fantastic. So a new series for everyone to dig themselves into. And basically today I'm going to be going for the next book in the Bewitched and Bewildered series, My Warrior. So this is book 12. So this is Ari's story. So there will be some spoilers, so I do apologise now. Alright. So My Warrior by Alanea Alder, Look at that. Yummy. That's what we thought. So it is a 4.6 on Goodreads. So 4.6 out of 5. And this is Ari's story. So obviously he finds his mate. And obviously we carry on with being in the City of the Fae. And basically Merrin, it just is brilliant, as I feel she consistently does throughout the entirety of the series. She pretty much dominates it all, even around other characters' main stories, but it's fantastic. And this one just had me cracking up with laughter. I don't think I've ever spat my drink so much, because I wasn't expecting it, and I wasn't expecting it to be as funny. Obviously they're all funny, they're brilliant, and Merrin is the key factor for that. But this one, there was some absolutely hilarious bits. So there's going to be a spoiler for this bit, so I probably would avoid the next few seconds of this, obviously, once I start. But there's one part where where obviously she's come up and everything. She goes, yeah, it's like, oh, I'm Merrin Mackenzie. And she's like, oh, yeah, no, wasn't it Evans? And she was like, do you know that? And then it kind of goes on from there with she goes, I'm not in trouble with the law anymore. And Aiden starts freaking out, which is absolutely hilarious. And she goes, it's all good things. And then the fact that Merrin is actually trained in Black Ops, like weapons and everything, so she can shoot a gun, and she's one of the best marksmen. And Aiden's very much like, so you shot me by accident, huh? And you're just like, oh, serves you right. And I find that absolutely hilarious, and I really, really enjoy it. And I would definitely recommend for you guys to read it. Obviously if you just wish to read the book alone, I'm not going to stop you, but I would recommend, so you understand what's going on and who the characters are, and obviously their story progression as well. I would recommend for you to go off and go read this. So go read from the beginning. Start from the beginning with My Protector and work your way through the Bewitched and Bewildered series. She obviously Alanea has hinted at the next book at the end, and you're like, ah, but we understand, because it's going to be 20 books in total. All I'm begging, at some point I would like Marcus's story or Rex's story. Come on, Alanea! Or at least do those, have them in the pipeline as a secondary story, because I know a lot of us would love to see them have the happy ending. And obviously don't kill them off. I beg you. Or at least don't completely kill them off, allow them to come back or something. So yeah, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was brilliant. I thought the character development was still fantastic, and obviously the characters are still growing. And Merrin is just her brilliant, crazy, wild self. And Ari's story is fantastic, and the fact that he has such a strong mate as well. I'm really, really chuffed with the book, and I'm really, really proud of Alanea, because all of these are fantastic. And I was very, very honoured to meet her in Dublin, as you could probably see from some of my previous videos that we met and we had a chat and everything. But I'm obviously unable to go to the States next year due to moving. and some extra stuff. But the year after, I'm hoping to take a trip to the US, so you can follow me for some of the book review events there. And we hopefully can meet up with the wonderful Sarah, who has been doing book reviews alongside of me, who's just started. And obviously some more other fantastic authors and people, and just to expand our base, really. So I really hope you enjoy it. And I'm also going to stick some promo at the end of this. There is a book coming out. I've done a short story within this book. And the book series, Dandelion anthology book, is called Love Ever After. So the cover will be coming out this Sunday, and the book will be out for sale on the 27th of September. So if you go have a look on Amazon, you will find it on there. Or at least, you keep an eye out on there. You won't find it on there quite yet, because we're not going to do pre-orders for this, so you've got to buy it on the day. But if you go on to Goodreads, you will find it already there, ready and waiting. So please go on, please put want to read, and then hopefully when it comes out, it's not just a story from me, it is a story from me and 11 other authors. So you will find short stories all in there, all different types of love stories and everything. So we really, really hope you enjoy it. So please have a look, and please keep following for future reviews. So love you a lot. Peace.